What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna finish off Batman Arkham Origins. So we got our laptop all set up. Don't need a mouse, so I just hooked my old controller up. So we're all ready to go. Just gotta go in and make sure I change it to 4K, because it'll probably go back to 640 by 480. It seems to do that every time I change monitors, but it's an older game. What do I expect? So let's hop in, look at the settings, and get into some gameplay. Well, last step on the resolutions is 4K. So we're even doing that maxed out, but I have a feeling this one's probably going to drop under 60 if we're dropping under 60 just in this menu. So I would suggest just turning MSAA down to like 2x or something, or off. It's 4K, you don't really need anything. But I'll try like some 2x at the end. Like not on camera, but just before I do the outro or something, just to make sure. But anyway, let's get into gameplay. Alright, starting off our 4K gameplay. We're indoors and already almost dropping under 60, so if and when we get outside into like a city area, I have a feeling we're probably gonna not get the best FPS. But like I was saying in the settings menu, if we just turn down MSAA 8X, which you absolutely do not need at 4K, down, we would probably get just fine FPS, to be honest with you. Oh, where are we going? Loading screen? Well, that doesn't take long for loading screens.
Contact the GC.
But it is on M.2 SSD. Way quicker than the like shit that was out on when this came out. I believe this was like on 360, I want to say.
I think so.
Or maybe Xbox One. I think 360. Alright, what do we got in here? Alright, obviously it's some weird ass contraption. What the hell do I do with it? Do I punch it? Nah, alright, I guess we're supposed to use this.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
Here we go. That didn't take too long.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't
I
you
would like to know. Tell me, asshole.
With the
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be the Riddler or something, but I guess it's Enigma.
Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
Alright. So I guess I've got to go and find his headquarters now. Shouldn't be too hard. Well, I say that, but it probably is going to be. Alright, let's back up out of all of that.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir.
I've got to wait for the call to get through the door. Either go down or through that gate, one of the two. Let's see, nothing else to do in there. Alright, let's see. Do we leave this way? Probably not. Nope, not cryptogenic scanner. Nope, I do not want that. Back up. Back out. Alright, it's locked, so that's not the way. Alright, we can open this door now. Cool. Yep, and there we are. We're dropping under 60 because we're outside now. But yeah. I'm almost positive we're doing just fine without the MSAA 8X.
If I don't get to Jezebel Plaza
But don't worry, guys. I will test it off. Test that right out before I do the intro. I'm not going to show it on screen or anything, but I'll at least test it out just so I can, with my own eyes, know that it can run at 4K as long as you do that and not just go, oh yeah, it'll probably work, and leave people in the dark. But yeah, that's some pretty abysmal FPS when you're like grappling through. Alright. Can't get over there. I can glide. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Thank God I grabbed hold of that. I didn't want to have to go all the way down there. Here we go. Now we can glide. Yeah, that part is going to be a lot more fun with like better FPS, I feel like. Still getting like way more than it was back on the original thing it was on. I believe this was a 30 FPS game. So we're even at this point, we're still getting more than what a console could have done at way higher settings too of the time. But this thing is immensely stronger than the consoles and way stronger than pretty much any PC at the time too, when this game came out. Crime in progress. Ain't nobody got no time for that. But anyway, let's move on. Well, alright guys. Got some camera gameplay now, and as you can see, it's actually not capable of maxing the game out and still doing 4K. But honestly, if we just stopped doing freaking 8x anti-aliasing at the same time, I'm pretty sure it would be fine. But since we had it that way for screen, I don't feel right about changing. Nope, can't go quite that. Oh yeah. All right, your turn. Alright, I guess let's go up here now. I think I'm going the right way. I honestly have no freaking idea where I'm going. Alright. Alright, so obviously it's somewhere up here. But we can't go up there. Interesting. Alright, is there a map? Alright, there is a map. Alright, we're right there. So I'm supposed to be going that way, I think.
bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Thought that might have been one of those ones where you hit the lights or something, but who fuck knows. Oops.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child from outside to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't matter.
Oh, this game's still really fun, and I think it would run fine if you just turn the MSAA to like 2 or off. It's 4K, you don't really need anti-aliasing much, if at all. Anyway though, I think we've got more than enough footage here, so why don't we wrap this game on up now, shall we? Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Batman Arkham Origins, and it did really good considering we were doing 4K with 8x MSAA. And just to make sure, before I did this outro, I just turned MSAA from 8 down to 2, and the lowest we got was like 74 while I was like gliding around, averaged like 80 to 90 FPS with everything else maxed. So like I thought, just don't max out the MSAA and you're fine. I just wanted to make sure before claiming that. So now you know, you can play this game no matter what on any resolution on this laptop as far as frame rate goes. Now, I did run into a couple instances where the sound just randomly stopped. Don't know why, but it happened, so want to make sure you guys all know that sound might be a little iffy from time to time. You might have to quit out of the game real quick, and I mean a full quit out of the game, desktop, then back into the game to make the sound come back. But anyway, I would say that's about it. Yeah, don't got much else to say about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it's a little bit older game. And until the next one, peace out, guys.